Hi everybody, this is TheHande back in, and welcome to another Sega joint, and I'm actually recording this on the Mega Drive once again. Alright, and we're gonna get the intro here at the start. Pafui. I don't know how to pronounce that. Pafui. Wow, that was one huge wave! I don't know, I did that a little too throaty. What's this? A gold pendant? Excellent catch, dude! Hey, it won't come off! That cool-looking pendant you are wearing has a terrible curse. You can't take it off until you find the Aztec treasure. I don't know why she sounds like an old narrator, sorry. Greendog, like listen, a long time ago the Aztecs hid the 6 pieces of sacred treasure somewhere on these islands. Oh my god. This is actually worse. I don't know what was it. But nobody knows exactly where the pieces are. Cool. But why should I care about that? Because, like, you are wearing the Aztec pendant. You can't take the pendant off until you put the treasure back together. But as long as the pendant is around your neck, like, all living creatures will go berserko when you get near them. Still can't read. And until you find all the pieces and put them together to build the lost treasure, you can't surf. Dun, dun, dun. Ow! But how will I know where to search? I keep changing this guy's voice, I'm sorry about that. Like, look on the back of the pendant. Oh my god. You gotta be like this. Awesome, it shows 6 Caribbean islands. Each one has a hidden treasure piece. I can start right here on Grenada, and I'll use my pedal copter to fly to the other islands. This is like the 5th voice I've given this guy. Later, Bambi, I'm out of here. So by the way, Bambi is the name of that girl. She's not just random bikini-wearing exposition lady, like we assumed. Alright. So here it goes. This is Greendog, the beached surfer dude. It doesn't show the subtitle there, but yeah. This is an old, weird-ass Sega title from 1992. This is one of the first games I ever played on the Sega Mega Drive. This, Sonic 1, and Mickey in the Castle of Illusions, which last year we did a Let's Play of that with my sister Minna. And when we were little, we used to call this game the Ouch Guy. And this is a weird-ass game. It doesn't look like it has had like a very, well, let's put it this way. It does not seem to have a very glorious legacy. Like, most people don't seem to either remember it, and, you know, when it gets featured on, like, you know, on, like, Let's Play shows and stuff on YouTube, like, everybody always just shits the hell out of this game, which, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, like, this is, like, a hidden gem or anything. Oh, yeah, this was also, like, yeah, Chuck Rock was also similar, from a similar time period as well. I love this game. This game is, like, you know, an instant nostalgia trip for me. And I love the sounds. Like, don't get me, but I will admit, the gameplay is a bit hit or miss. But this, like, the game, this has, much like Toe Jam and Earl. Oh my god, this fish is just, you know, ganking me. But yeah, so just like Toe Jam and Earl, this game just has, like, such a... Oops, okay, I didn't mean to jump, but okay. I thought if I could press the button to make the parrot go faster. But this game has, like, you know, a very, very chill atmosphere. Ooh, I want that. Yeah, so I'll show what that is in a minute. And this actually weirdly kind of reminds me a little bit of Leisure to Larry 6. It has a very similar vibe with the music and the setting of it. I mean, obviously not when we go into the temples or whatever. But also, this game's, like, super easy. Like, that's the other thing that shocks me. Okay, the final level's a bit bullshit, but... Oh yeah, and I got this game as a Christmas present, for you know, my sister Minna got this one for me. Again, like so many other retro games, it doesn't actually matter. I think I'm almost at the finish line, so. And by the way, the other foods, they don't do anything, but the soda cans are health. But yeah, so we did think it was weird that, you know, I was wondering, like, was Bambi really like a name you would call, you know, a hot babe back in the 90s? But then, yeah, we realized later on, like, oh, that girl just literally is called Bambi. I think when I read, like, I read on Game FAQs, we were looking for the cheats because I was seriously having a lot of problems with the final level. And the cheat codes are really weird, like, they don't work very well. Oh yeah, I can use my... This is the invincibility item, is the umbrella hat. I love this. Which, by the way, another thing, which is kind of like this character. This character used to weird me out as a kid just because he didn't have a face, and weirdly, like, I somehow weirdly like associate him with the 7-Up guy a little bit, which doesn't make any sense because he doesn't look like anything like him. The thing about Greendog is the debate which rages on is that really his hair, or is that like a sun hat that he's wearing? Because based on the box art, I want to say that it is his hair, but it definitely has like a very weird shape. Alright, this is the level. Like, this is the though with the level is like, there's no fanfare. The level just suddenly ends. And then every other level is like the Aztec Temple level. And usually there's a boss fight. There's a boss fight, except if it's the skateboarding one. So that's the thing that with the final level, that it's a skateboarding level, or actually technically rollerblading level, and I have a lot of problems with that. By the way, I just love the fact that your weapon is just a frisbee. Alright, now we're gonna show what the S is for. So I get a magic frisbee that attacks enemies. Oh, no, I used it too early. Well, I still have a second one. I goofed. I done goofed, yeah. But I just love the mood of this game. It's like so fucking chill. It's so weird. It's like such a contrast between this and like something like Sonic. Yeah, but the boss fights are really easy as well. It's like this totem pole, or like this series of stone statues. Actually, you know, reminds me a lot of the Donkey Kong Country cartoon because they kind of look like Inga Dinka Doo from that. Okay, here you don't want to step on the springs because there's spikes up there. But like a super easy boss fights and what have you. Like the biggest annoyance for me really is the fact that like enemies like will just chip away at your health. Well, technically not your health even. Like you know you don't have a health bar. You have a damage bar. Okay. Okay, now this is where I was supposed to use it. So here it is. And the weird thing about this is like the faces here, they're randomized each time. So you don't necessarily get like the same exact 4 faces. There's like one face that shoots like a yellow ball that freezes you. And you know, I'm almost done with this as well. Like, all I have to do is just keep spamming the attack button here. And the first Grenada is done. I forget what the other islands are. You do go to Jamaica, that's one of them, but I don't remember. Maybe that's the 3rd or 4th one. And now it's time for the pedal copter. Like, I have to assume that this has to be a little bit of a, like an Alex Kidd thing, but I suppose this was done like, maybe this was done by like Sega's US division or something, but it's like really weird. This I will say, these bonus levels are probably my least favorite because there's just, this is where you get a bit of a sensory overload because there's so many enemies just flying around. Oh yeah, and then the second level, the second world, it's the beach. Like, that's where you get a good chance for like a pacifist run because basically it's a lot easier to not attack the enemies in that. Or let's say the birds on the beach. Yeah, so I got this game as a Christmas present, and I also got World of Illusions, starring Mickey and Donald. And we've played through the Mickey story. I haven't played through the Donald story yet. And actually, I kind of don't even want to. I kind of want to just, you know, I would actually kind of want to, oh, except here's the fucking starfish. Yeah, because there's albatross. No, not albatross. What's that called? God, what are you called? I forget. Pelicans, yeah. Because the pelicans don't actually attack you at all if you don't throw a frisbee at them. It's all these other douchebags that do. So I have to take care of the crabs and I have to take care of the starfish. But I can actually ignore, everybody else. And yeah, and oh, no, I didn't mean to. Yeah, I wanted to show that just because that was the reason we called this guy the ouch guy. Just because we didn't, we couldn't read the name of the game when we were little, and so we just called games by, whatever the characteristics were. So there was Sonic. Sonic was what we called Sonic because we knew, what it was. Or what he was. And then, like, Chuck Rock. We couldn't say Chuck Rock when we were little, so we just called him the Unga Bunga guy. Which is, accurate. But yeah, this era of the Mega Drive is the one that I really remember the Mega Drive for. Like, all these very, very weird platformers. And, there's not too much, nothing too special. Like this level. This is actually this giving me some slight Super Star Wars flashbacks because it's basically a straight line to the finish. Like, you don't even have to do, like, any real platforming or anything. And I think, this must have the first, I think level 3 is the underwater level, so this must have the first, like, skateboarding section. Yeah, it is. And these first few are, like, super easy. Like, all you have to do is, like, hit the jump button, on the ramp. Except, I think I might have a little bit of lag again because I'm playing this through the capture window. But, like, you have very generous, like, health. So, it's not like enemies will kill you very easily. And even if you do fill up the damage bar, this game has a really... It's kind of a cool function. I haven't seen that in too many games, where you can still get a last chance, and, that was it. You can still get a last chance, because all that happens is that you lose your frisbee, and as long as you can get the frisbee back, you won't die. But if you take damage when you don't have the Mystique, okay. Which island is Mystique? I'm kind of blanking out. I'm sorry. I'm a bit terrible with Caribbean geography, honestly. Like, I know where, I know some of the like, I know the names of the countries, but I don't actually know the names of the islands, which are separate because Hispaniola is where Haiti and the Dominican Republic are located, isn't it? So this game is a weirdo. This game is really a weirdo because this is one of those games that I instantly think of when I think of the Mega Drive. But it's completely been lost to obscurity. All right, so now it's time for the underwater level, and I will say this one this probably is the suckiest level just because you move so slowly. It is really frustrating, and and it's really difficult to react to anything in a timely manner. But yeah, this music, I fucking dig this. Like, this soundtrack especially is giving me, like, huge Larry 6 vibes, which is... I did a stream of Larry 6, like, ages ago. I don't remember where, and I think I'd still have the save game from it. Like, I've been wondering, like, should I actually continue that game, or should I just start, like, a fresh game of... Alright, this is like a sand shark, or something that's, like, somewhere in the water but it doesn't show up at all. I'm gonna lose that. Yeah, I knew it. I lost that soda pop. Like, the only level that actually has, like, pretty intense music in this entire game is the one with the volcano. That's the second to last level. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, that fish actually attacks enemies, but then whenever, like, an enemy drops a bone or something, like, that's when that's when the dog stops attacking and stops following you for a while. It's a bit weird. Oh yeah, it's the fourth level. Well, okay, as much as this, I don't like this as much, but the fourth level is actually even worse. That's where we get the first half is a skateboarding level, but it's a really sucky skateboarding level because it's more or less just a straight line, but you have to jump over these, like, parking meters, and if you hit one, you get tossed all the way back. Like, that's the thing that I hate about, you know... Like, I would almost much rather just that the obstacles kill me, rather than just send me back. Although, this game does not have a time limit. That's actually a positive. Because, you know, around this time, it was still completely normal for video games to have, like, time limits and what have you. I will say another thing about Greendog, though, is that, you know, he does have a bit of a Maui Mallard issue, which is like his legs are so goddamn big that you don't have a good feel for where his center of gravity is. Oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, sorry, I was also supposed to say, like, yeah, so, about the Resident Evil 2 Let's Play. Like, yes, I'm going to finish it. I am going to finish it. I still have the final boss fight to go. But I was away during the holidays, so I didn't record any new episodes. And I just genuinely enjoyed playing this game so much that I decided that, you know, this is going to be my first Let's Play thing that I'm going to do once I get back into doing the Let's Play things. Man, I took damage even though I was technically in a cutscene already. Alright, so now it's the underwater temple. This one I will say is kind of bullshit. And there's a lot of secrets that are hidden in this part, like an extra continue and stuff. But I'm not gonna bother with that because here's the thing, like, if I make it to the final level, I'll give it my best shot if I can beat it. Because I think I can. Because the key to that, the funny part is, like, the key to beating all the other skateboarding levels, the ones that are in the temple, because I think there's 3, I think. Like, the key to it is just that, you know, the key to beating those is just, like, you just gun for the exit and you don't stop, because that's how the game gets you, like, you know, you just, by taking too much damage, you'll fail those. This one I haven't been able to figure out. Like, this clearly is supposed to activate something, but I'm clearly missing something. Oh yeah, sorry. I have to go over here. But yeah, that's the weird thing. Like, you have these weird, like, these super weird, like, platformers from around this time on the Mega Drive, and then you have all the Disney games. That was like the weird profile of the Mega Drive for me when I was a kid. One other game that is from this era, but actually I didn't get to play it on the Mega Drive back in the day. I would have absolutely probably loved it, but was Decamp Attack, because I genuinely think Decamp Attack is a game like this and Chalk Rock. Like, I like both of these games, don't get me wrong, but this and Chalk Rock, you know, there's nothing special about these. These are very, very standard stock platformers when you stop to think about them. But Decap Attack is a legit, I think, like, unappreciated classic. So there, the one that's the second lowest, you know, is the like that one, you know, freezes you if the yellow thing hits you. Oh no, so I'm frozen. I can't do anything. I think I'm gonna die. I used the time stopper, but I think that was pointless. Now I'm waiting for the thing to fall. Ooh, okay. I made it. By the skin of my teeth, but I did. Okay. And I don't think the points do anything. Curacao. So I think next one is Jamaica, yeah. Because I do seem to recall Jamaica as like the one of the two. One weird thing that I've heard a couple of weird things about this. Like, I have heard that, like, the inspiration for this game was like some weird random surfer dude. So the game would be like, was named for a real surfer dude, which I haven't been able to find any confirmation on that. But the other thing that I read on Wikipedia is that, like I said, this is a weird one because there's really just not a lot of info on it. But this game apparently is also And it explains why the guy looks like the way he does. It's supposed to be like a low-key, also tribute to Pitfall, which, you know, me and Aqualong actually played Pitfall on this channel a long time ago, which would make a little bit of sense why he kind of looks. He looks a bit like Pitfall Harry. You know, he doesn't have a face either. Yeah, I hate this. This is my least favorite. Ugh. Oh, man. I have never done that well on a first try. Yeah, so but you can tell, really super 90s. Oh no. Jesus. Oh, did I drop my frisbee already? I didn't even notice. I am looking at the capture window, but I yeah, that's why I hate this level. Man, I had my best run ever on this fucking level, and now I screwed it up. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. And the thing that really annoys me is the fact that you do need a little bit of space to get the momentum going. So I have to back up now, and the fucking bird is probably gonna come back. Yeah. Okay, got rid of him. No. Yeah, I hate this. Like, okay. It's too bad I don't remember what the level skip code is. Like, this level I would absolutely just skip. But yeah, that was a weird thing, like, why the level skip code and the other codes, they don't work very well. Like, it seems like they only work either once or twice. I managed to get them to work. Also, but I also am growing a bit suspicious that my Mega Drive controller might be acting up a little bit. Another fucking half pipe. Like, this is so 90s, like, you know, at no other time during human history would you think of having just a random skateboarding level in the middle of a game. Okay, I think this is the only level where this is the only level, I think, where we don't have like an or at least I don't think we have like an ancient, like the Aztec temple thing, but instead it's just a subway station. Oh no, wait. Maybe there is. Maybe I'm misremembering. Yeah, so when it said like all living creatures are gonna turn against you, apparently it didn't mean dogs, but it did also mean tourists and the ladies. The ladies are weird. Like I even as a kid, I assumed that they were like the Chiquita lady and they had like bananas in their hair, and that's what's dropping when they like freak out. But they don't look like bananas, they look like mushrooms, so I'm thinking like, are those like hairpins or something? And those guys like clearly have like, you know, some kind of spy camera that, you know, shoots bullets. Like, what is this? The subway in Jamaica is like, you know, infested with like Cold War spies or something. By the way, I've been taking a lot of damage. I really need a soda can. I normally don't bother with the items that much, but now I seriously need one. God damn it. Didn't get anything. This is actually one level where the umbrella hat or the parasol hat would actually be very, very helpful. Yeah, all these other foods don't help you at all. Because now I have to do this, like I have to bait the light to fall. And that bat came out of nowhere. Oh god, nope. Okay, I'm so close to death. Oh yeah, by the way, I've also been playing, my sister and brother-in-law, you know, did get Super Mario Wonder a while back already, and we played that quite a bit. The funny part about playing it was that, at first, like, we were playing, like, you know, I was, you know, that I was Mario, and and my brother-in-law was Luigi, and my sister was Daisy, obviously, because Mina loves Daisy. Oh, there we go. That's the ticket. But I had to switch to playing as Peach because, you know, my brother-in-law Veli-Matti, he couldn't tell Mario and Luigi apart from each other. Like he's green-red colorblind, and that game is fairly chaotic. Like that's the thing. That's kind of the thing that I kind of love about Super Mario Wonder, but it is very, very chaotic. Like you can get discombobulated very easily with that game. Okay, these are not the creepy bats. Like the bats in the final level, like have like these big red eyes, and they're like really, really weird. Oh. Okay, now they're giving me all the soda. That's the other thing, the item, you know, spawning in this game. Like, there's certain key locations where you will get, like I said, there's, you know, I could have gotten, there was a place where I could have gotten a continue in that water level, and I know where it is. But I decided not to go there because it would have taken so long. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna gun for the exit now. Those rocks are taking too long to fall. Okay, now we're gonna see, was I wrong about there being no follow-up? Yeah, no, there is a temple level. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's another one of these. Oh man, okay, that's one of the few places where you can actually, like... Actually fall into a pit. Man, this beginning part is super hard, then the rest of it is a piece of cake. And the final level is also like this, but the difficulty in that level really stems from, it's not because, you know, oh my god. Wow, it keeps dropping me on those spikes too. Like the difficulty really comes from the fact that it's so easy to fall into those pits, and then the bird shows up and does like a couple of extra hits on you as well. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh god, I think I'm failing this one. Ooh, and I'm gonna lose and continue already on this. Yeah, no. I had a bad run of it anyway. Oh boy, already on 0 lives. This is not good. So, the final level is also like this. So eventually I kind of just discovered that the thing to do is, like, you have to take that part easy and avoid hitting that bird, because the bird was really the thing that was causing me the most amount of trouble. Like, it wasn't the obstacles, it really was the bird. Sorry, I got really nervous now because I'm doing so badly. Oh, there was the exit. Okay, yeah. Man, but I am doing badly. Alright. Curacao, Jamaica. Yeah, 2 more to go. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it, though. Because this next level... This was the one that I originally... We had a lot of problems with. But, you know, once I figured out what the safe route to go through was... By the way, I hate this. This bonus level starts really getting on my nerves because there's so much noise. But like extra lives are very sparse in this. Like there's only like I think there is like only 1 or 2 places in like 2 levels in the whole game where you can get even extra lives. So I'm not doing very hot actually. We might game over. I might not actually make it to the end, which is funny because I thought that I would do this specifically because I was thinking that this was going to be like a piece of cake to play to the end, or at least play up to the final level. So there's 2 routes you can go here. You can go either up into the treetops or down below. And for this first half, I recommend going the low route because it's a lot easier. So this is where the game starts to get a bit questionable, however, because with these natives, you know, and I think with the ladies already, like, I don't know, the art seems a bit questionable. So we had some problems with this originally. But actually, now that I hit down the bottom, this part actually isn't that bad. It's the platformy part now. Like these. Okay, I'm gonna use cheat mode a bit and get rid of the fish. Okay, and this one really is hard for me because I have a hard time, like the timing of this really kind of sucks. Okay, I got through there. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that fish first. Then I gotta keep on this side. So basically the problem was that I was just taking so much damage from everything. Ah, there. Okay, but like this guy you can just ignore, and I think there's one more. Yeah, this guy. And that's the end of the level. Oh yeah, this one where you get these, like, yeah, then now I remember. Okay, so it was really funny. So we saw the opening animation where it explained the premise is that, you know, Greendog's cursed by this Aztec curse. He can't get rid of the amulet that's around his neck. And he can't surf. So, I gotta give him the funny conclusion about this game, which is basically that the premise of this, ironically, is pretty much the plot of the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. But instead of it being that the people who have the Aztec treasure, instead of them not being able to die, that in Greendog's case is that he can't surf. Oh, the humanity. And the ending animation of this like isn't anything too special, but it is kind of funny. So that's why I kind of would want to show it off. But you know, we've got a decently long episode here anyway, so I'm not gonna like sweat it too much. By the way, we're about to get one of the stupidest enemies in this. Yeah. This, I'm gonna think about other, so, ouch. So, you know, we didn't have a Mega Drive growing up, but it was our cousins that had the Mega Drive, and I've told the story many a times already. So, some of the other games that we did play, we had Sonic 1 and 2, obviously, and I believe they briefly had the Mega Drive version of Devil's Crush, but it wasn't called Devil's Crush, it was called something else. And then, they also had, well, they had the Mickey games, the Donald games, and Sonic Spinball was one of the very last games I remember us playing on it. Oh yeah, Gunstar Heroes, that was the one that I was thinking of. Yeah. So I do remember us playing Gunstar Heroes on the Mega Drive. So so that was the thing, like, you know, I kind of would want to see, like, the Donald ending, but the thing is, like, I don't have a second Mega Drive controller, so the Mickey and Donald World of Illusion game, we haven't had a chance to try out the co-op yet once in that, so that's what I'm kind of waiting around for. Okay, I should not be impatient, I still have a boss fight to do, I have to complete. Oh my god, that was bad. By the way, yesterday I did something kind of funny I hadn't done in a while. I said in another Let's Play that I've actually, recently been playing, I really loved just playing just regular old Super Mario Brothers and just trying to, like, get as far as I can without using any of the warp zones and, you know, basically just by not getting as far as I can without cheating is basically the order of the day. Okay, we got to the final two levels at least, or at least the second to last level. But yesterday I decided that, hey, let's see if I can beat World 8, because I seem to recall that I can beat World 8. And I did beat World 8, and I played through the game, so I got to the ending, and I decided, okay, I've never really gotten very far. I've never really tried, honestly, to play through the second difficulty, where, you know, the game's been slightly altered, like, some of the enemies, not all of them, but a lot of the enemies move faster, the Goombas are replaced by Buzzy Beetles, which also move faster, and then, you know, all the platforms are tinier. Like in World 1-3, for instance, you have bullet bills right out of the get-go, whereas in the originally, like, you get them only in the revisit of the level. And I did not get very far. I mean, I think I got... Wait, did I get to the Lakitu level? That would be World 4. I think I did get up to World 4, but I... Was it in the castle? It must have been in the castle where I died. Ooh, I hate this level, by the way. This level sucks because you instantly drown if you drop down. Ooh. Okay, sorry. We're having image issues. There we go. Like, I was noticing, like, the... Oh, audio. No. Yeah, I noticed that the picture was going dark, but I thought that was just, like, part of the level. And then, you know, I suddenly started realizing, like, okay, no, that's not supposed to happen. Oof. So, here, you gotta be real careful. Like, you gotta wait for the water to drop down before you drop down. And it's really, really dumb. Like, are you kidding me? Like, Greendog... yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Oh no, do I not have any continues? I did have one continue, yeah. Like, are you seriously, like, you know, like, Greendog's non-existent nostrils get covered in water, he drowns. Like, are you fucking shitting me with that garbage? So you do have one continue at the start. And then you can get, like, a few along the way, like, at least 2. I know you can get at least 2 from the levels. But that is really dumb. That I hate that. Like, okay, and here, you know, the water temporarily rises. So this level's actually not too bad. Like, this water part is, like, the most bullshit part. Oh, and we get actually, you know, a mini-boss. The only mini-boss in the game. Speaking of Pirates of the Caribbean, like, this is really, like, enforcing it. Yeah, I do need a soda. Ooh, 2 sodas. Nice. I do wish that the food would actually, like, do something for you. Like, it's so annoying that it's literally just points, and the points don't do fucking anything. Like, at least in, like, Sonic, you get, you know, what is it? Every 10,000 or 100,000 points, you get like a continue at least. Okay, here's the lava. Ouch. You know what? The weird thing that struck me when we started playing this, like, I remembered that ouch sound effect being, like, a lot louder and a lot more, like, in your face. Like, it was more like I remembered it. I kind of Mandela'd myself into thinking, like, this ouch sound was a lot more like ouch. Like, you know, a lot louder. And, like, no, it isn't. It's just literally like, ouch. Like, it's like the most quietest little ouch. Oh, this part, though. Oh yeah, I forgot that I forgot that this rock sinks, that you have to remember to jump. But this does show that this game isn't, like, very expertly programmed. Like how little you see to your left versus your right. Like, how the character isn't centered. And this really, like, betrays it in a bad way, because I think there is an enemy. I think there has to be another batch still that comes along, but we are very close to the end. Like, I do seem to recall that this is one of the last things you have to do in this level. Ooh boy, almost screwed the pooch there. Yeah, so this is really the only, like, intense piece of music in the whole game. No sodas in this treasure chest. Oh boy. Oh yeah, and the other cool thing about that Mickey and Donald game was the fact that it actually had the game actually came with a manual, and that was really cool. Except that I discovered something about, or I think I already have this because I think knew this because I think I have the Sonic 2 manual. Okay, this is it, the final level. Here we will either, beat the game or fail miserably. Oh, I'm doing bad. I'm doing badly. Youch. That was embarrassing. I was backing up because I was expecting the bird to come. Damn it. Because I was trying to take him out. Because the biggest problem with this level is just the fact that it's so easy to take too much damage that you don't make it to the end of the level, that you just die on the way. It's not because of the pits or anything. Like, there are, you know, insta-death moments in this. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for it to make it all the way to the end there, and then I'm gonna jump. Ouch! Oh man. I don't think we're even halfway through. I'm doing real badly. Okay, I gotta take him out this time. No! You can't really dodge him. I mean, you sort of can. You can if you time your jumps right. Ooh, got him. Okay. Okay, but now here's another tricky part. No! I landed straight on him. No! Okay, let's see if we're almost at the end. No, my frisbee, no! Shit, yeah. I think we were very close at the end there, but honestly, I don't have a solid memory of like how many spike pits there are, and I took unnecessary damage there. That was real stupid. Ooh boy. No. Already twice to the fucking bird. And that was just me. That was me not reacting in time. Yeah. It's looking bad. It's looking real bad. There is like, you know, a code that removes all your damage, but I'm convinced that the cheat codes don't work on these levels. Because like I said, I also have a suspicion that my controller might not work because there are these weird button combos that you have to do while the game is paused. Yes, okay, managed to avoid that, but oh no, this is, oh no! Oh boy. Man, I was doing so well. I think ooh, okay. Like, those parts are real bullshit. Like, I have no idea, like, how you're supposed to... Oh, no! Drop my frisbee. Okay. This is it. Or wait, Zero's alive, so I have 2 more tries at this. But I have a bad feeling. Like, I haven't gotten, like, a good momentum for this. I mean, for this level, I'm not talking about, like, the jump. I think it's also like psychological partly, because now every time I hear the flapping of the fucking wings, like I'm thinking like, oh god, there that bird comes. Here he comes to wreck the day. No! Oh, that sucks. That fucking sucks. Ah, and that was me. That was me. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not making it to the end. This is like I've taken way too much damage. Like, it doesn't matter, like, if I can navigate, like, the rest of the obstacles, like, I keep... Wait, what was that sound? It played like a sound effect, but I don't think I got an extra life or anything. Plus, I know that getting points doesn't get you extra life, so that can't be the case anyway. Like, the best item to really... Like, one good strategy would be to just save one of those magic frisbees for this level, because then it would attack the parrot. But I don't know if it would last past the, you know, the middle of the level. So that's the problem. Oh my... The hitboxes are a bit imprecise as well, so that makes it even more difficult to, you know, avoid him even when he's going down. Because you're not necessarily safe just because it looks like he's gonna be, like, in the ground. Oh my god. Okay, that's officially game over. Damn it, we got so close. Yeah, but that was Greendog. I still had a lot of fun with this game, even though we didn't get all the way to the end, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. See you on the next one. Bye-bye. Surf's up, dudes!